Salut YouTube, and Sophie here. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be my update for Project Level Up Lite. Project Level Up was created by Sofie Alexandra. I will link her channel down below, and I'm joining Ruth in the Lite version because, look, I have to use my palettes, but I'm not an eyeshadow planner. So I'm going to link Sofie Alexandra's video in my description box so you have all the rules, as well as Ruth intro so you know how the Lite version works. I had two palettes last time. I had level 1 and I rolled in level 2. I'm going to talk about how many times I used each eyeshadows, and I think I'm going to roll in 2 palettes today. Might be a mistake, but I think I also think it's a good decision. So for level 1, I got the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence. I had to use every single shade once except for this one. Whoa, almost dug my finger in, or my nail in it. I had to use Revival. Was it? Yes, I had to use Revival 5 times. So was it? No, it was Decadent. I can't remember well. No, it was Decadent. Oh my god, I should write which shade it is. So basically last time I think I was missing 1 or 2 shades and I did not hit my goal on my focus shade, so it was staying in. I'm going to go over every single shade because, well, because it was on my desk, I reached for it more. So like I said, goal was 1 use everywhere, 5 uses here. So I used this one once, this one twice, once. I used this one 4 times, twice, once, 4 times. This one once, twice, once, twice, once, 5 times, and 3 times. So as you can see, I reached my goal for this one, and I mean half of the shades were used more than once, so this one is rolling out. I have to say, I don't know if I said it last time, but Beauty Bay's shimmers, when I apply them all over my lid, they crease. Phone, shut up. And they are pretty hard to pick up with a brush, at least if the brush is not kinda a little bit rough. So that's why that's what I noticed. I feel like they applied best with my finger, which I don't really like, not because I don't like using my finger, but more because I have really small lids, like mobile lids, and I'm not really precise with my big fingers because I have big hands. So anyway, that's it for Age of Opulence. Now for level 2, I got Wet n Wild Blue Had Me at Hello Coloricon palette. So because it was level 2, I had to use, can you open yourself? I had to use every shade twice, and I had 2 focus shade that I had to use twice. No, 6 times. Oh god. I already made a mistake last time when I introduced it, and I'm still making mistakes. Okay, so I'm almost done with it. Let me tell you how many times I used each shade. So I used this one twice, this one twice, this one once, this one 4 times, which was my first focus shade, this one twice, this one twice, this one 6 times, and this one 4 times. So as you can see, this one also was my second focus shade. As you can see, the only goal that I missed so far is I have 2 uses left on the blue eyeshadow, so I'm going to keep this in, obviously, but I'm going to roll in 2 more eyeshadow palettes. I should only roll in one, but like I said, because they have been on my desk, I am reaching for them, which is pretty much the goal of this project. So let's roll in 2 new eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so let's roll in 2 eyeshadow palettes, 1 through 36, number 23 and 14. So number 14, oh god, Natasha Denona Sunset palettes. And what was the other number? 23. 23 is, ooh, the Kiko Jelly Jugle Tropical Sunset eyeshadow palette. Alright, let's grab them. Okay. So the first one that got rolled in is my Kiko Jelly Jugle eyeshadow palette in the color number 2, Tropical Sunset, and this is a 9 pan. You can't see it here. Maybe this is a 9 pan. It's pretty small. It has, oh, there's 1 gram of eyeshadow in each pan, so I guess that's yeah, that's more than I thought it would have. Anyway, this is 9 pan palette, pretty neutral with a pop of kinda fuchsia. It's not that pigmented. Oh, maybe it's pigmented. I don't think I have ever used it on my eyes. I have mostly used it for its neutral shades. So because it's level 3, I have to use each shade 3 times. I have to have 3 focus shades. Oh god. 3 focus shades that I have to use 7 times. You know what? I'm going to focus on this dark brown, this dark brown, this purple, and the center shade, which is like a medium orangey copper shimmer eyeshadow, and the rest of them will have to be used 3 times. And I just realized I have a cream eyeshadow. Oh god, I have to use it 3 times. Oh, it looks so ashy on me. Oh, I might not use that one 3 times. So we'll see, we'll see. Okay, and for level 4, my Natasha Denona, can you see something? No. You can see my desk, which is in shambles. Look, this is my Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I think it's better if I show you this. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know how it looks like. This is how mine looks like. I have used it, but as you can see, it doesn't look that used. So this one is for level 4, so it's going to stay in here for quite a while, and it's a big palette, so it's going to take me some time. So I have to use each shade 4 times, and I have to choose 4 focus shades. Oh, and there is a light peachy pink shade, which, okay, it's not too bad. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't look good. It's this one. We'll see, we'll see. 4 focus shades. I'm gonna focus on this one, so that's 2. You know what? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Have I ever used this one? I don't even know, but what have I said? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these shade I have to use 8 times. The rest of them I have to use 4. I almost forgot to say, wait, I wanted to talk about this palette. For how old this is really pigmented. I have to say this is really pigmented, especially these two blues, and this blue, the one I'm focusing on, is gorgeous. The three lighter shades are a little bit kind of weak, not because they are not pigmented, but because it's almost like they lack binders. I mean, it's pretty chunky, but not fully covering my eyelid when I wear them. I mostly use them all over, not all over, in my inner corners anyway, but yeah, they could be better. The black, the matte black, is really pigmented. This one is less pigmented, and I can't really see the black, not the black shimmers, the silver shimmers when I use it, but I have also pretty much only used it in my outer corner, so maybe that's why it's next to a shimmer, so I don't see the difference. But yeah, I quite enjoyed this palette, not necessarily for the light shade, but for the 5 other shades. And also I wore this and the black in the outer corner with, in my inner corner, a bronze, and it was so beautiful. It was what I was wearing yesterday. I did not take a picture because by the time I had time, my makeup was worn off, but I can see good looks with this one. I just have to reach for it more, but it's not that bad for how old it is. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out my playlist if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.